All right. Cool. So
So if
this is called what? What are you calling this? You said earlier your home base
the
or?
lock stables,
Okay.
but yeah, this is where there most of the crafting would be done. It's all in one spot. So we have the kitchen here, and the other chests are kind of for overflow. We haven't converted them all to black metal chests, but it is labeled like forage
Okay.
garden on one side and tomatoes on the other side.
Nice. All right. You were showing me. Can we go back up to the wolves and
Yeah.
the uh, the chickens that aren't being irresponsive right now?
Yeah.
Cool. The fact that I like this little pool here. This is nice. I love how you guys did this.
Yeah, thank you.
A lot of collection of mushrooms, huh?
Yeah. I wish I could do more detail stuff without stuff getting laggy.
Hmm. Do you guys have a spawner that you got all these stone, or you just start having to hack away at stone?
Got it over time.
Yeah.
Some of the stone I can show you. Actually, we had a base in between this one and the last one that I showed you,
Mm-hmm.
and we took a lot of that down to not have to farm much to put this one up.
All right. So your chickens are going to be in the floor. Just throw some barley up here, and that'll
Yeah,
feed them.
we started with a gate all the way across, like most of the videos show,
Yeah.
but then they were too far down the ramp and weren't all happy.
Mm-hmm.
So to make them happy, I just covered them with the floor, and it's a lot easier.
Oh
You don't
yeah.
have to aim exactly to throw
Right.
the barley.
Nice. And you have your
Yeah.
wolves over here that you haven't fed yet.
Yeah, but they're very easy. You just like throw
Yeah.
the meat in front of them and they poop babies.
They they still look rather plump too, so they're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I always tell people, yeah, I have a wolf that just pooped a baby, and they're like, oh, you're gross, dude. So
It is gross. It's like
yeah,
this
that's
the
childbirth.
effect of it is just this like red and the noise and everything. It's
You
gross.
know, the chickens started doing that. I think they fixed that though when they were laying eggs or something.
Uh-huh.
They were making that wolf sound whenever the server first started. It was crazy,
Oh,
almost traumatizing.
right.
All right.
Like these loxes and wolves I don't really deal with because the other ones I multiply them and I take them out to clear fueling camps. But it is very spread out. There's like a lox garage here, and
Okay.
I was trying to design it where there's one door open and so then the babies can fit out, but it
Yeah.
still would get overcrowded. So I just let them do whatever they want.
Got it.
And there's a bridge to go across here, but there's a garden up here, up at the top, and that's the only other thing. I try to make it look where it's really natural and the loxes don't seem like they're completely caged in.
Yeah.
But one purpose that the road serves is that they're only going to wander so far chasing an enemy. So they're not
Oh
really going
yeah.
to wander really far down the road. So it's kind of discreetly fenced in all the way up to the edge of the plains here.
Hmm.
It's really large and spread out.
Oh
And
wow.
I'd want it to where other people can just use it, but I didn't really publicize it because I didn't want it to be illegal to do.
Yeah. Hmm.
So this is just a fertilized place here.
You said you were on the server for 2 months?
Yeah.
Jeez. 2 months.
I mainly made the road here and like the fencing,
Uh-huh.
the defense. I've tamed the lopses, and Phineas. Like I made the tower. Phineas made the crafting place and the main building
Yeah.
and the dock. There's a ward in each of these. I don't know if there's still one in the main house. I can check here.
Are you is it Phineas or you that created the war so you can add me to it and I can do whatever later?
Um, here, I guess he completely took all the wards down, so I guess you're
Ah,
good to
okay.
go here. Because it was up top above the forge here, so
Okay.
yeah. So like this has got your main setup. He didn't progress it all the way. His base is more progressed with the Mistland
Mhm.
upgrades. But his will have that ward, and he's already put on add-ons, so I don't think he wants to come back to deactivate it. I don't know if there's a creative way, like getting a troll to or a Lox to destroy the ward.
Well, you can if the ward is accessible and
Oh,
not like
he says
hidden.
he took it down,
Uh,
so you're good. Yeah.
uh,
This tower is just convenient for being in the middle of the land. So I wanted it to have, it's got all the repairs and stuff downstairs here. But it's, so it can have a function is it's got the portals. I didn't finish the roof. It's going to need more iron. It's caving in and things, but it goes up quite a bit. I used the trees to make it go really
Yeah.
high. There's a tree inside the middle here
Yeah.
to make it go higher. I saw your thing that you posted, and if you look down here, that's the cabin. So I put these crafting tables out as an experiment because I put a few things out here and they just completely vanished. Not
Okay.
even like if they were destroyed, the supplies would still be there. I don't know if there was a problem with somebody coming
Well,
through.
the supplies will still vanish after I think I want to say between 3 or 6 end game days. And the reason why I know that I had a mountain and I had like a whole chest full of silver, like
Mm-hmm.
mined silver, like silver ore.
Mm.
Uh, a day like a real day before I went there, and I had told myself I need to ship it from the mountain to base. Well, then when I went there, like a day or two later, I saw that it
Yeah.
was just gone, and then I saw golem like hanging out and like bashing away. So I
Yeah.
thought somebody used that golem to break into my base and like to take my stuff. So I
Mm.
submitted a ticket, and they said that according to the reading, the golem broke everything down, and if the supplies lay on the ground for I think they say I want to say 3 days, like 3 in-game days, it'll despawn.
Lost a whisk fountain and some kind of like refineries or whatever they're called.
Hmm.
So, but it wasn't that bad, I guess.
So you said that house out there is yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a portal down there,
Oh, okay.
or you could walk down there. I deactivated these, and there's one down here to deactivate. The wolves kind of, I throw the meat at the bottom of the tower, so
Yeah.
there's like always a couple that stay here and don't come out.
Okay.
And so it's easy, and they'll just multiply from there, and they're able to spread out because there's lots of fencing. I think you're able to just pick up wards and do whatever you want as long as they're not active, right?
Yeah, but if I'm on it though, I'll be able to. Like, if you were to lock it down right now, since I'm on it, I should be able to break it down
Oh,
if I
if you
need
want
to.
them turned back on, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that berry trail that had the road, you can see that the trail goes all the way over here and just ends right there. It
Mm,
doubles as a fence for the wolves, and there's some locks in here.
that is a lot of stone.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Yeah, I would have gave up a long time ago. I mean, that's just so much stone. It's just This is one of my like, oh, I don't want to dig for stone. I'll buy some black metal. Or I'll buy a black metal chest from someone. Yeah,
Large stones out in the plains
yeah.
that are not here anymore.
Let's see here.
So like the named Loxes, if they die, they'll probably respawn somewhere. If
Hmm.
any of their babies, I don't name them, so
Okay.
they can just be used to farm
Yeah.
whatever. The tower has all the kind of crafting things,
Hmm.
except for the cooking ones. The cabin has the cooking ones here.
Where are you? Okay, there you are. Nice. Get your fire extinguisher nearby. So, I mean, you guys obviously like to build and you have an eye for design. I mean,
Yeah.
are these the type of games you play, or you do something in the real world where you design things?
Not in the real world. See, I
Yeah,
guess like we would if we could, but it's
yeah.
like we don't. We
All right.
I mean, I'll landscape the yard a little bit.
Yeah. You don't have like a lock starting in your yard at home?
I would if I could.
Yeah. Nice.
And like all the portals for this are in the tower, but there's also another locks thing over here, which is so ideal that at the cabin it's in between two tar pits, and you
Mm,
can see them from the cabin, but the things don't attack you.
nice.
I've put out lots of fires too, so nothing really bothers me at
Oh,
any of
there's
the
a mosquito.
places. Yeah, except for mosquitoes along the way.
Yeah, come back down. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. That one lasted longer than I was expecting it.
Probably lag with two people.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, owner Phineas.
Hours.
I'll just leave these gates open.
So yeah, what you could do,
You can. Oh, I can destroy it.
yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You just take some time to maybe two of us hacking away at it. Though. There you go. Ta-da! You have I don't have any wood on me right now. There's a let me drop
Wait,
some.
there's crafting tables around.
Yeah, I just saw that one there. Let me throw that down for a moment. Sounds like I have an English lab, and it sounds like he's causing trouble
Oh no,
downstairs.
if you need to check on him.
No, that's all right. I have 3 daughters. I'm married and have 3 daughters, and my oldest is 14, 12, and 10. And I hear them arguing with him.
Oh,
I'm
they're
pretty,
dealing with it, yeah.
yeah.
We have 4 kids. Our oldest is
Ooh.
almost 20.
How many girls you have? How many boys?
2 girls and 2 boys.
Yeah, 3 girls. 3 girls.
You're gonna keep trying till you get a boy?
No, no. I got myself taken care of it. No, I'm not going to take that risk. There's twins, and I joke when you say that, but there's twins that are in the family, like none of my cousins, and they have twins, and I always joke around with people and say, yeah, my luck it'll be twin girls, and then it'll be 5 girls, and yeesh. I don't know about all
Right.
that.
A bit much.
Mm-hmm.
The locks, you can ride them out, but then you have to repair the stairs afterwards,
Mm.
or like before or after,
Okay.
because they'll ruin it a little bit. But you are able to get Loxes out if you
All
want to
right.
use them. This takes it back to the tower. Yeah, so on this level, the way it's organized is this is like daily chores all down the line here. Kind of like things to do, like the main bases and things.
Mm-hmm.
And then downstairs was more farming material portals. And over on this side is the Mistlands. But this is Phineas's base.
Campus.
It's got the bigger upgrades. And like the good lake view that he was wanting.
Hmm.
And so that's mainly it. I think the other portals are more self-explanatory.
Okay. Ooh, I like how we did this throne over here.
Yeah.
That looks
He
pretty
has that
hefty.
vision with most of the other places, but he didn't have the marble to finish it how he liked. So you'll see like empty flooring there that's waiting to
Hmm.
be filled in.
Let me go back in the campus. Oh, tell him I said good job on that. There's a guy on my team. His name is Horace, and he's one of our strongest builders. And then Kay. Remember, we have a married couple as well, Kay
Mhm.
and Bo, and they're actually in Pennsylvania. But Kay is
Mhm.
a really good. She's a builder as well, but she loves to decorate. And she does a really good job. I'll show you if you got a few moments.
Yeah, sure.
Was there anything else, or I can just cover a lot of this other stuff?
You can probably explain it without going. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if you deactivated the portal at the mist. So this chest is like food, and like
Oh,
if you
okay.
die, there's like multiple sets of gear. The things over here are dealing with Mistland. This was our portal that we just kind of move as we mine if
Oh,
we find
got
the
it.
mine.
Yeah.
And I'll deactivate this one. This is just the garden for the
You,
Mistlands.
oh, missed. Okay, I'm gonna go on that one. Yeah. I didn't see you going there, but got it.
I can ping where the mines are. I don't know if you have more marble than you know what to do with yet.
We have a pretty good amount.
Okay.
Was there a ward here? You said there
I
was a ward?
deactivated it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
right over in this, right where I'm looking, inside the wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was kind of blended for me. Got it. Okay. Let me see how far.
There is marble that's really close, right outside the gate here.
Okay.
So it's really convenient. And he's got sap things that are right outside here on the route. Oh, there's a seeker. Yeah, so there's
So
sap.
these belong to you guys then, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, let me
that's for
mark
you.
it. Just extractors. Oh, I hear something else around here.
Oh no.
Let's see. Jump.
And feel free to do whatever with it.
Oh,
I don't like. He says he's right now 100% not coming back. So
oh man, that sucks.
yeah, so like
Uh,
redecorate. Spend the gold, have fun with it. help other people.
Yeah, oh, it'll definitely be used to help others, and there might be some points where I may build a barracks for people and say, hey, you can come and hang out over here and see.
There's not much room in. Okay, this chest I'll just put the stuff that was on me because they don't need it.
Uh,
And his body is somewhere in the mist, so it can be
oh.
looted if you see anything dealing with Phineas. I think the one I didn't show you was I guess it's downstairs. The base in between the bases. We don't really use that. It's just like, I don't know. It doesn't have much purpose anymore.
Okay.
I think I'm somebody who clings to things. Upper Swamp. That's close to you. West. Okay, that was the base that we took down a lot of stuff to get the rocks from. So that's another just almost useless base. It's got a dock and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, let me show you our village real quick. And then this is Upper Swamp. I'm guessing is by my swamp.
By you, yeah.
Okay, let's go that way then.
Hope I don't die.
Let's see. Let me just look around real quick to see what gather my senses here. Okay. Alright, let's make that trek. Get this out just in case. So I have this. Oh, behind you. Just run out. This one is marked as Crypt 12. Alright, we need to make our way down this way. There's a... Oh yeah, that's my portal over there. Okay, I got an idea.
Okay.
I was gonna try to build a, let me bring this raft over, or you can get on that platform and jump on this raft. There's some leeches in here.
In the water.
Yeah, let me go and... Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking for the side the ladder's on. It's on the
it's
other
on the back,
side,
yeah.
Oh no!
Could it get you? Uh-oh.
Hold on. I guess I should have kept some gear on for this.
Here, let me
Oh my goodness.
Oops.
I guess I got poisoned. I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Oh, so where'd you spawn?
I should spawn at the cabin. Let's see.
Do you have an extra portal at the cabin?
At the tower I do.
If you can name that one, if you can make it back to that, name it P Fish 1. P is in portal. Fish as in the fish,
Fish,
and
yeah.
then 1, all small
Okay.
letters.
Okay.
And then
I'm
I
gonna
will.
put some of this crap gear on.
Uh, and I'll meet you there. Hey, was Phineas running around with a beer mug?
I don't think he ever has.
I'm trying to remember. There's one guy that just one day he just ran up on us, like me and a few of the guys, and he just had this beer, like the beer cup or whatever you get, and he's just holding that, no gear on. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" And we're just like,
Probably drunk.
"Yeah." Thing,
One of his main things was exploring the map, so he would die a lot, and then it'd be
yeah.
this really far trek back. He's probably run into a lot of people with that.
Yeah.
Waiting for it to connect. There we go.
So this is going to be our fishing village that we created, our
Oh,
fishing dock.
neat.
Kay again has a big responsibility in decoration. Her husband, Bo, he's our resident fisherman. So we have tons of these. He went out and got all these fish and did that. This is going to be our pier or our dock. Uh,
Awesome's like no mods helping you build this.
just with the
You
hammer,
guys
right?
just put it together, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
That's awesome.
I'm working on this thing over here. I have this theme. It's gonna take me some time because I get distracted. Oh, hold on, let me get this mosquito. Uh,
Oh, okay. This is the tower that you took a picture of.
oh yeah. Get rid of this foliage real quick. So I had a longboat on the back of this, and I wanted to visualize a train dropping off a long ship, right? But then when I had it drop here, when the waves get high, it kind of threw it off this little track. So when I finish this, it'll be a train.
Like trains don't even exist in Valheim.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'm gonna show you something really cool that you're gonna be. And last night, Kay and I were working on trying to finish this tower. We're gonna go a little bit higher on it, but. Uh,
Sideways fireplaces. I didn't know what was making it light up.
oh,
I
the
guess you
art?
have to get the eternal light though. Can you light it from the underneath?
No, we'll have to. We gotta go inside and just take the stairs. right now, but we will eventually get the eternal flame.
Yeah. That's really clever to light it up with the fireplaces like that.
And then, so this is the, I guess the. A little bit of storage room up here. This used to be one of our farms, our plains farm, and then we don't even use it anymore for farming. But I forgot that the portal that I'm looking for is not in here after all. It's going to be outside. So.
Oh, sideways chest.
Yep. Oh, one of the biggest things we like doing, I started doing, and is putting the chest in the walls. Like if you look over here, especially if you come on this side, we can access it from both sides.
Yeah.
So then we go here, and then we have different fishing areas. Bo likes to go out there and catch it. This is part of his chores. He jumps on here. Alright, so let me take you to the home. It will be laggy here, just FYI.
Yeah, and the tower is really laggy during a snowstorm.
Oh yeah.
The mountain tower. I think
Yeah,
that's what it's first.
when we first started, one of the guys, his name is Caboose, he built this inventory house, and we weren't using it right away, so we kind of left the group because of that. I was like, all right, whatever. But this is our village. We call this the hall. We have over here.
This is how Valheim is supposed to be played.
Yeah, it is. Someone named this Wolf CCTV. Jeez. That's gotta be Horace. He has that humor. And then Kay and Bo, they built this tower over here.
Oh yeah.
I wish the game was designed to play more than 10 people, right? Because that's part of the reason why there's just so much lag. It wasn't really optimized.
Right. That's the worst thing after you've done all this, and then it's just laggy in return.
Yeah. So this is Horace's house up here, and again, he's one of the guys that he's saving all his the marble to build a castle somewhere. So much marble.
So he's got all this, yeah.
But he's one of our primary builders, and a guy that we kind of grown attached to since the last server. Kay built the wall around the base. And then we have Kay and Bo's house, which you can kind of see her creativity in that, where she's different colors that just kind of.
Cold and hot.
Yeah. And then we have, we have another guy from last server, his name is Shark Hunter. He lives in Florida. He loves taking pictures of sharks. He's actually his real life thing. He loves to go and do that. But he built this. I think he's still working on this. But this is his area here. And come up here, and then he has a. I told him he needs to put a balcony up here because if you walk too far,
Yeah.
you're going to be in a lock spit.
Huh.
And that's our chicken. If you look to your right in the distance here, that's our chicken egg harvest.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So Shark
I have
only
a lot
plays
of
on the
this
weekends.
map
that?
unlocked. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
I think. No. I'm trying to figure out why I have this all unlocked.
Shark only plays on the weekends, like Friday, Saturday nights, and so that's when he gets time. He goes and do that. He comes and does that. And we have our locks pin. Garage here.
They can't really destroy anything.
Yeah. Oh, but they try sometimes. They try pretty
Yeah.
hard.
Anything that comes near, yeah.
Yep.
Huh. Do you like have them reproduce in here, or it's just kind of decoration?
We have another area that does that. This is just decoration, and
Yeah, it looks cool.
we try not to feed them.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are just too busy. No. So then we have here on this side. This is our chicken pen. This is our another chicken pen in here.
A chicken pen should look, yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of the tall towers.
Instead of just running around the place and getting in the way and pooping everywhere. And then we have the I think this is our boars, and we haven't obviously fed too much. That one wolf, I think they call him needy. And then we have, I think this is our wolf. Yeah, hence the wolf hat over the doorway. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
There's 1, 2. Yeah,
And
they haven't been fed. Yeah, and some eggs there. Yeah.
They guard the eggs.
Yep. And this is our armory.
All the old armor sets.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
And we have one of our other guys. I haven't seen him on in a while. I'm not sure if he's going to be coming back anymore. This guy named Brawley. And then this is my little hut over here, which is really nothing much to it. And then Horace, he built this black tower out here, and if you go to the very top of it, you can leave the doors open on that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't. This is he was really excited when he built this out.
Yeah.
He has some fermenters up here, plus the baller or something, the table or something like that. What do you call it? Oh, Galder table. Repair my cable on here.
Overlook the whole village.
Yep. And then my buddy John hasn't been on in a few weeks, but he's building his own castle in the mountains, and so we're waiting to see how that works out.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of I think we have 4 or 5 farms throughout the map. This is one of them here. And this house right here, or this building, is going to be our portal hub. But before that building, we did this. I thought, well, let's just put this underground so we don't always have to hear it. So.
That's awesome. It's like, I love those things where you just don't even know they're there and they're just underground or whatever, something like that. Like going into a mountain.
This is access to the plains where we have the, one of them was broken down. Something killed it. We're gonna have to let Horace know about that. Something killed that. That's one of our farms back there. Now let me close this door. I wanted to show you something. Oh wow! Look under the something got over here. It must have been the locks.
Had a fight with a troll.
Yeah, something. Yeah, there's a troll hide in the ground. Alright, so this is something I had fun with over here.
I haven't used that glass stuff very much, but that looks an awesome use of it. Like, I want to use it more.
Here, come over here before you turn around. Watch this spot right here. Let me find a good spot for you. Right about here.
It's like a wreckage.
It is.
That's awesome. Like, that's the best tool ever to make things go crooked.
I was, it's funny because a couple weeks ago, my daughter, she was playing marching band in Disney World. Yeah, they were marching. So we went, my wife and I flew up there. On the way back, I was thinking, you know what if I built a plane going down into the woods and putting some of the bosses on it? That might be kind of cool. So I came back and I got this idea while I was flying.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, there's like all the passengers.
Yeah, let me get some wood. I'm gonna grab some wood real quick and light the fires up, because whenever the fires are going, there's smoke around it.
The little touches here, you know, you got the labels.
Especially at night. Yep. And then if you wanted to, you can go up to the front and actually, this plane's going nowhere.
Inside.
Yeah, you can sit down. Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out how to make a cone better, right? So I can try to work on the front end of this plane, but until then, this is gonna have to do. But
Looks awesome.
yeah. So this is when after I did this, I thought, well, let me try to make that train, and that train's been a work in progress because I have these moments when you kind of get burned out, right? You're like, all right, I build, and all right, I'm gonna take a break. I'll go help somebody out, whoever needs help, and go from there. But yeah, this is we have a couple other places like kind of scattered away, scattered around in different areas. But this is the majority of it here. But yeah.
Thanks for the tour.
Yeah, thanks for
It's so cool seeing that, like, you've helped develop this community of people kind of under the noses of the mods, I guess, a little bit.
yeah. And so it's, let me close that. No, but yeah, it's been fun, and whenever new people come on, that's when we try to help them out, and then you kind of see different people's playing styles.
Yeah, and that personality coming out in their build is so
Let me
cool.
show you one last thing, and I'll let you go. I'm sure you gotta go. Let's see. It's over here at the swamp. Did you ever go inside? Did I ever take you inside the swamp the last time we talked? Did we ever talk before?
No.
Okay. So over here, I call it Swamp 2.0 because back in the last map before they redid it, I created something very similar to this swamp. And this was just kind of better in the fact that there's marble in it, but. So I built this. And the cool thing about it is, again, it has the 14 different crypts around us, and again, I had that.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we had it to where anyone who wanted to use this can come, and I would tell people, hey, you can go ahead and use this all you want. I'll let the door open. It's just
that's how I would want to do, but I was like, I kept being afraid, like I didn't want to publicize it because I didn't know if it'd be allowed. But that's so cool that there's this group doing that, because it's like to work together like that makes the game worth it.
Oh yeah. And I went to this restaurant here, a ramen restaurant here, and they had this outside like table where everyone can sit around.
Yeah,
and
right.
I was like, you know what? Let me try to replicate that. So that's what I was trying to do one time, and having some chairs here and just to.
That's perfect. These are the kinds of things that I want to continue replicating.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
But the base that really kind of blew me away, and I'll show you here. This is what I wanted to show you. If we come this way, let me find. Where did I have that portal at? Where did I have it? Where did I have it? Oh, okay. We need to go back to the village. It was actually in my house, my shed. So we'll go here. This takes forever to portal. Alright. So, is Mom still here? Or did she leave? A few hours ago. Went shopping for this middle portal right here. what do you want for lunch? You want Mom's pizza? Sure, no problem. Yeah, give me about 30 minutes. We'll get some pizza. I don't want to order because when they deliver, it doesn't taste as well, man. Okay. So this guy right here, his name is Napcat, and I kind of stumbled upon him one time. He was like building over there by the playing space, and I just started talking to him. This guy did this by himself in 1 week.
Over the water is always extra hard.
Yeah. No, he hasn't warded it, so he only gave me access to that one spot. But yeah, let's see if I can. Yeah, but he did a really excellent job during the day, and I have a video now. When I send you the link to this one in 4K,
Okay.
it's a YouTube link. I'll send you a
Yeah.
link to that one also. Where
Do you have like a YouTube channel you put these things on?
I just started. I always had a YouTube channel, but
Mhm.
then recently, I just started saying, you know what? I mean, when I find some cool builds, of course I ask the people when I
Yeah.
stream it, and then when they get it in 4K, they're like, oh wow, 4K, and because sometimes they see it in lower resolution, but so yeah, it's there.
Like the detail of this style where it's got so much
Yeah.
texture and like stuff going on everywhere. That's the kind of stuff I want to go for.
And like, I'll send you that link again. You watch that video.
Mhm.
Oh, there's an opening here. Maybe he has. Let's see here. He plays by himself. He sticks to himself. And when I talked to him that one day, he's like, "Yeah, I don't really interact with anybody. I'm kind of a hermit."
Yeah.
That's what he
Yeah.
said. There's. But once you're inside, the intricacies that he used for the place
Yeah.
is just
There's
crazy.
detail everywhere.
Yeah. Like, you could look up, like, for example, if you come in here, let me turn my light on, see if it'll. Look above the window. Like, you can see the corners where he's using not just black iron, but he's using tar wood on the right and left side of that window up here. It's those small details like that to where I would have just slapped a piece of wood up there and called it a day.
And it's like you don't really have that much choice of materials, but he's made it so much variety. It's awesome.
I was like, how long did it take you to build this? He goes, a week. I'm like, what? That's crazy.
He must not have done anything else.
Yeah. He's like, well, he goes, as I'm collecting resources, I think about what I'm going to do. And
that's so cool, just like getting this vision and then being able to carry it out. Like you just get these ideas and you're able to make them. That's the fun part.
Yep. All right, well, I'm going to head back, Chenel. It's been a blast hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for sharing part of your Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad it's like God must have led to the right person that I just like I want it to get used. I didn't want it to just get destroyed and cleared.
Yeah, I think there's a timer, or I say a timer, but probably a different word for it, but there's a timer that if
it's inactive for a month.
Yeah, something like that, then it would reset. So, I didn't even know there's this door with this one. Let me see if this is open here. But yeah, we'll be definitely using it, and as other people come on, maybe add.
It'll be cool to see people make changes, take stuff down, do whatever. But yeah, make use of it. It'll be good.
jump on the roof over here just to kind of get a. Yeah, he has a lot of doors and just the different windows up here and stuff.
That's so awesome that like you have contact with all these skilled builders and whatnot.
And that's one of the cool things because then I get to learn a lot from
Connect with
them. Yeah,
everybody. Yeah.
but you know what? Even on the real life level too, like you said, you interact with people, and one second, let me stop, record, stop, save.